Good kitten internet. Meow. So, I've been doing a little bit of crunching to figure out what in the world was going on. And long story short, the randomizer disabled the ability to go to the seer. The reason being is the I lost it thing is almost certainly going to generate all of the
Yeah.
quest items that you should have gotten and didn't. But it means the pilgrimage doesn't come up. So I made it come up. Because you will notice I am still in the Temple of Sanasia and I was accessing the Seer. So it turns out, as a part of several of the Might Magic 6 mods, there is... I don't know if it's actually visible. I don't think it... No, it's not visible on the screen because of the screen capture. There's a debug console for Might Magic 6 now. So I can hit Control F1 and get to the debug console. And then I did some research to figure out how to enter a house from the debug console. Then figured out by opening up the game files what house the seer counts as. It is 169 for reference. I'll try to remember to put the actual command in the comments in case if anybody else tries to do the same thing. But yep. So I can access the seer on command now. We did go to Castle Iron Fist this time, so I'm not going to feel bad about running the seer thing from Bootleg Bay. I don't know how I'm going to handle it in the future yet. I think we should probably just go to Castle Iron Fist, but don't know. Anyway, we have ogres. Anybody going to come to say hi? There we go. Regular ogres I can easily defeat. I'm actually more concerned about the ogres breaking all of my stuff. I still don't have good item repair.
You don't have wizard eye up.
Thank you. Oops. Oops, if I hit cast. This is the weird floor one.
Yeah,
I remember it.
The poison floor.
Yep. Come on, lieutenants. With the best room ever to Sparks. But I'm not going to Sparks when there's nobody here. They're stuck behind the door again. Rumble. The AI in Might and Magic is not the greatest.
That sounded like something broke.
Yes, something definitely did. My armor again.
Yeah, that one you need master
Yeah.
to repair. Because you need master to identify it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can hurt them fast enough. I can hit them through the door. I have to do it in real time. This is going to be really slow. There we go. Got it. Sparks. Ow. Captains hurt so much. It's only 3 shots is the problem, and I have to be in melee range to control it. It's 2 damage for mass distortion. Level 1 Sparks it is. Got it. Got chainmail.
Nice.
Nice chainmail, too. Just gonna enchant it in the middle of the dungeon, as you do. Extra AC. That's not awful. I think I'll keep what I have at the moment, but I might reconsider that. Get everybody back to green before I walk back into that hellhole. Is this the one that there was, like, special boxes that slid?
No, I think you jump up on those. No, you
Well,
don't.
I definitely can't jump up on that.
Great. 2 of the captains.
I can attack through the wall, it's fine. I remember that there was one dungeon that at some point in my game, I don't know how this ended up happening. The map in the dungeon rooms ended up overlapping each other.
Mm-hmm.
Where I would walk into a room and depending on how I was turned, I would see an enemy in the middle of the room. Not through the wall like this. This is obviously just clipping through the wall. This was different.
Was there a third enemy type in Sansa? No, I mean in Icewind Keep.
Might have been.
Like a boss, maybe?
I got leather armor. Money. Okay. That's it for here. Let's follow the floor. For those that might not be able to see it because of YouTube encoding, there's swirlies on the ground. Anywhere where there's swirlies, there's an actual path. Where there are not swirlies, you fall down into what's normally a snake pit.
Ah, so it's illusionary floor?
Yes, other than the swirlies. The swirlies are real.
I thought it was just poisoned.
Nope. Here, let me show you. Hot. What? Oh, maybe it is just poison.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe I'm thinking of a Might Magic 7. Anyway. That's an archer. I don't know if I can keep taking these captains. I'm probably going to need to run.
Just jump.
That's what I did.
Wall.
Because they don't take any damage.
No, of course not. I mean, Mass Distortion might be good on the captain. If it didn't take, like, half your spell points.
Like, I can take them as long as I can kite them enough. I have to go back through here again. There. You just have to jump in the right spot, then it's not that bad, but remembering what those spots are, never easy. So that's the third enemy. Yeah. Whether that's normally in Icewind Keeper not. I don't think archers are normally there, are they? Ogres, on the other hand, are.
Yeah, because Icewind Keep is like 2 mirrored pots, one with ogres and one with guards.
Yep. Oh crap, I am out of spell points. Which I kind of need for healing. First unconscious. I'm gonna keep her unconscious for a moment. Because they don't target unconscious people.
Success.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to leave to heal. Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Went the wrong way, and that's the end.
Yep. As expected. I'm just going to pick up the corpses and leave.
You could just... No, you can't just town portal, because then you'd need to travel back to Bootleg Bay.
Yes. And I'm trying to do... Do I even really need to do this place?
I mean, there's probably a random... Was there an NPC to rescue? Or was it...
Poison, right?
Or was it a quest item?
I don't remember.
But it's enemies we can...
So I could...
actually fight.
Yeah. So my option are either walk all the way down to the temple. This would be a good use of Floyd's Beacon, actually. Do I have enough MP to cast it twice? It'll decay in a day. Set. Yes, I do. Because I can... Wait, I don't have enough water walk now, do I? Yes, I do. Okay. So the plan is Lloyd's Beacon, go all the way over there, heal, set another one, heal, return. It's dumb, but...
Isn't there also a Temple of Ba around here somewhere?
Yes, but it's there. It's surrounded by a bunch of enemies. The Ba temple would work great except for the enemies. Yeah, it's that ship. Yeah, the Ba temple's right there. As I'm being hailed upon by arrows. I can even use the Fountain of Magic to restore as well. I know I'm going to just heal up at the temple, but restore enough to be able to cast Lloyd's Beacon again.
Mm-hmm.
Lloyd's Beacon set.
Can we help you?
How many of them was it before you can get something?
Not sure.
Maybe I just don't have high enough reputation yet. Oh well. I gave a lot of money. It's fine. Oh, right. I can beacon. Well, that costs a lot of spell points. Oh well. Recall. Be a lot better if I had any spell point regeneration. Any at all. Okay. Back here again. This is a trap, I remember. like a bunch of enemies. Oh, it's bones. That's what it was. So for reference, I don't remember if I mentioned this in my previous Might and Magic video. If you pick up bones, you lose reputation. If you sell bones, you also lose reputation.
Well, you don't lose reputation from just picking them up, do you?
Well, it's time to science. I was always told that you did. So I currently have 200 reputation. Nope, you're right. I always thought it was supposed to be if you pick up or sell. But apparently I was wrong. I should have repaired the armor while I was out.
Yeah, you should, but we forgot.
Yep, and it was too late time-wise. That's a lot of red. We're gonna give you a little bit more space. And down fairly low too. Poison Spray and Sparks are really powerful spells. It's just Ogre Chieftains are really powerful.
Yeah.
Poisoned. I would have to use a potion for that. And I'm running. Damn, I took a hit anyway. And I also need to repair my armor.
You can temporarily switch into a different armor.
Yeah, I do actually have a spare chain. I don't have spare leather. Well, I do.
It's better than broken, I suppose.
Yes. Yes, it is.
The danger is forgetting that you need to put it back on after getting the other repaired.
When was my save? Right before entering. No, it was the bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can do better than this. I can lure some out. Like, that's a lot of damage from 2 low cast spells. Whereas that doesn't do as much damage because they're not next to me. Sparks, on the other hand, is much easier to hit things with. Ogre itself probably has fewer hit points. Not that I can hit it. Alright, fine. I'm going after the chieftain then. Heal yourself. Regular attack. Fine. Use poison spray. I'm out of magic again. The downside of using archers for your mage.
Yeah, they don't have...
Nope. They have
That much
far
of a-
lower base magic. And that ogre captain's just leaning like crazy. Oh no, that is actually a fully healed one. Okay. Alright, that's as much magic as I'm getting out of him. That's all I needed, though. Ogres? No. Come on. That captain's the problem. No monitor, I'm not turning off. Please heal. We're running back further. Gotta kite enemies like this, unfortunately, because we have a party full of weaklings still. Now, can I even reach that body? Yes. Goodbye, Lieutenant. Yeah, like, I do not remember what's actually in here. Oh, wait, no. This is where Sherry usually is, isn't it?
I
Sherry's
think...
been abducted by cannibals, Sherry?
Pretty sure it was an NPC.
Yeah. Which means that there's a different NPC in here. Damn it. Why did you have to be the captain? This is only one.
You got a broadsword.
Yes, I did.
Ah.
Yes, I did. It is very useful. Slowly but surely. This was a room with a lot of enemies in it. I don't suppose... Okay, that'll work. Anybody else want to come out into play? Or clip into the walls? No? Oh. That's unfortunate. I would really prefer it if you clip through the walls instead of fighting me normally, because you have scary things there. Oh, now you're oh, no, you actually got next to me.
Leather armor.
Yeah.
And it's trash.
Yep, leather armor. Of course, it's the damn captain that came out. Of course. Uh-oh. Okay, captain's mostly down. If I can just not die for a bit, that works. Since the regular archer is not going to do that much damage, I'm not as concerned about that one.
But given everyone's spell points...
Oh, I'm going to be leaving after this room. I believe that's just an archer in there. Of course, I don't have any MP to...
Cast Molten Rock.
Yeah. Or Lloyd's Beacon. I have 0.
Yeah, but you have blue potions.
I do. That's right. I have to actually use a potion to do that, not just... I have blue potions and then not do anything about it. Alright. I have a very high chance of running out of magic while I'm doing this. It'd be a lot easier if I could just go to the Temple of Ba. Maybe I should just... Let's try it.
Clear a path?
No.
The Order of Ba welcomes you, friend.
Well, that wasn't actually that bad. As there's piles of garbage following me. I barely got hurt.
Yeah, you got hit once.
Yeah. I mean, I probably could clear a path. Maybe I should the next time. Alright. Who's it going to be in here? I saw you. Can't fool me, ogres. Really?
That worked. That worked. That worked.
Really? Yeah, it's worth curing that.
Success. I believe it worked.
Be nice if I had the, cure poison spell. Maybe I'm just asking for too much. Luckily, these are just regular ogres. They won't be too bad to fight. And I'm actually doing a halfway decent job clearing out the place. It's just, there's a lot. And surprise ogres? No, I did actually fight those. Okay. This is the room that has surprise ogres. At least I assume they were ogres. I didn't actually look. They're not acting like our... Yeah, they're ogres. Are you gonna clip through the wall for me? Thank you. I will take every possible help. Oh, my wizard eye went down. In this place, it's very important to keep wizard eye up. We did not set a timer again.
Yeah, I remembered right after we started and set one.
Oh, okay.
So
Sweet, thank you.
we have just under half an hour left.
Okay, then. Like one or two left? I think it's two. One. And it's a chieftain, so I'm gonna still cheese it. There we go. Appears to be an empty room. Okay. Torchlight. I did hit that switch. Goodbye. Come on. Yeah, this is not as great for sparks. Kiting. This is the kiting song. We are going kiting now. This would be fine if I had any regen spell points, because then I'd regen enough to be able to cast sparks again, type of thing. Ah. Hello, barrel. I have fish. Was it headhunters are usually on the other side of this? Was it headhunters that are usually on the other side? Because I'm pretty sure they would have a ranged attack.
I mean, there'd be one witch doctor.
Yeah? Not going anywhere for a while? It's mostly dead.
Got him.
And is the pit full of ogres?
No.
Archers.
Actually did not mean to open the door, but... My armor class is finally getting high enough to not be hit every time. Kinda nice. course they don't follow. You going to be nice and clip into the wall for me? Yes. Some may call this cheese. I call this surviving. There's a red there. And I broke something. Probably armor? Yep.
There's nothing I can do.
So fun fact about this clipping. Enemies are capable of hitting you when they clip like that. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. Usually it's easier for me to click, but that does not appear to be the case. Oh, you're not going to let me cheese it anymore? Okay, there we go. There.
I think you need to go have a... They're fleeing, so you might as well just go take care of them.
Nope, nope, that did not work. I was hoping the bouncy would bounce in. That's still mostly undamaged, and I have a character down. Meow. Are you going to clip into the wall at all? Only when I'm far away. Got it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi, Isun. Isun is still wearing the Cone of Shame, as previously described. Most of these videos have been recorded in the same 3 days. Or all of them have been recorded in the same 3 days. There we go. I'm already almost out of magic again. I know, kitten. I know. You are very special, kitten. There's more enemies in here, if I remember right. No, there is not. Can I trap disarm?
Got it.
Yes. My first successful trap disarm. Sniff.
Got it.
That seems like I want to cast it right now.
Wasn't there more in the chest?
Yes. I'm gonna deal with that shortly.
Aha.
Dark Hammer, Wicked Mace. I don't think that's really worth keeping.
Dark Hammer is enchantable.
Oh, I have a Dark Hammer. I could enchant that now.
No, because you're not a master.
Oh, right. Oh. Cat! Isun? So, with Isun wearing the Cone of Shame, it's unfortunate that you don't have camera angle on this right now. He's a lot more klutzy than normal. Like, more klutzy than his brother. And he doesn't really seem to pay attention to where the rest of his body is while wearing the cone. So he has been mountain climbing, shall we say. Ow, the cat. I was hoping that I'd be able to... Yeah, I am out of magic for healing. got leather armor. Yes, I did.
Success.
Got that one.
All right, this is probably about as much as I can do without dying. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in to the Temple of Ba again, my friends. All the way back again. I mean, I guess I could just use my beacon to the regular temple at this point because I have enough magic.
It's not like you can't afford a regular
Yeah.
temple's price.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's just beacon recall.
Closed.
That would be why. It's an hour. I can wait an hour.
Can we help you? Have a nice
And
day.
while I'm at it, I'm going to wait a little bit longer and actually repair my crap.
Yes.
This is 8.
Closed.
Oh no, 6. Ooh.
Remember
How
to
you
put,
doing?
put them
How
in
you
the
doing?
inventory of the... Yeah.
Yeah, I already did for those.
Come back.
Yeah, I'd rather have the regen at the moment. And anything else broken? No.
How you doing? How you doing?
Nope, not sell. Almost did the bad.
Come back.
Okay. Let's sell some stuff. Do I even have much to sell right now? That's right, we were going to... No, I can't enchant the Dark Hammers. That was the reason why I was not bothering to pick it up, because I can't enchant it and won't be able to enchant it for a few more levels. So I'm not going to worry about it for right now. I have one unenchanted Dark Hammer after all.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back soon.
Weapon?
Would you like to buy something?
No, I would like to sell
Come
something.
again.
Okay,
They usually sell dark hammers here.
yes. But I don't need a Dark Hammer, I have them.
I know.
Water walk. Hi, kitten. So Isun is currently sitting on my lap, his cone pointing upward so his purrs project into my face. Or into Kriatyrr's face, depending on where he decides to put his head. It's not purring at this exact moment, though, but it won't take long. I am going to finish this dang temple, because I seem to remember that the only thing here is an NPC. And technically, there are no NPCs required to beat the game. Or no NPCs to rescue required to beat the game. Great. I'm just going to go through here, deal with the dang ogres. I'm tired of not being able to exit properly. I see red in there.
Another leather armor?
Yep. It's almost certainly leather. Yes. This is what I mean by they can hit you through the wall as well. I know there's a captain behind there. Fucking hell. Stop breaking my damn armor.
Yeah, there's a reason Hardened Item is my favorite potion
Yes.
in 7.
Yes, hardened item is a requirement in 7.
Should probably just invest in a little bit of repair skill.
Yeah, I'm going to. I just haven't yet. Because I wanted it on my merchant. It doesn't need to be on the merchant, I suppose. There. Now it's doable. Okay. Hey, kitten. You are a cutie pie. Don't worry, soon. More bones. Hello, Sparks Chamber. Unfortunately, there's a damn captain in here. I'm going to try to kite a little bit and pick up the leather armor and equip it because it's better than broken, as you said. Yeah, who's the one with repair? Oh, right, it's Sorcerer has repair armor right now. And I kind of need her to have every point possible into water
Yes.
magic at the moment. You know what? That did not enough damage. That did no damage. That's not supposed to happen.
No.
That's not. Yeah, I thought it might have been a little too far. I need to get better repair armor. There's 2 of them there. Thought there was only one. Ooh.
Aha.
Hey, look, it's slightly better. Slightly. Oblivion Remastered is on sale, apparently.
That was quick.
Yeah. I thought it actually sold fairly well, from what I was told.
Yeah, it apparently sold better than the original.
Yep. Though that's not hard. There's been nearly 20 years in between?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more people who play PC games now than back then.
I suppose.
I just hope that the whatchamacallit, Sky Oblivion devs don't get too demoralized. They were almost done.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that the Bethesda folks like bought them all copies of the game and flew them out and everything because they probably felt really bad about the timing. but they were almost done.
I still think they should have remade Morrowind instead.
There's Skywind as well. That is also
Yeah, but I mean, I
heavily in
think
progress.
Bethesda should have
Oh.
remade Morrowind instead of Oblivion.
I think they remade Oblivion first because it was easier to remake. Like, do it as a test run type of thing. See if there's actually any interest. Oh, crap. Stood a little too close. Oh, hey, look, my new armor's also broken. I can't win. I can't win.
How far can you level now?
To 12. So 3 levels. That's not bad. Come on. Of course it's you.
It's distortion.
Yeah. It doesn't do enough to justify the cost. Like, that was less damage than that.
Yeah.
A lot less. And I'm out of magic on my cleric again. This place is just brutal. And I'm not even that underleveled. I am a little, but... Okay, I'm going to just quickly run through here. So I'm trying to remember... Yep, that was the bad way. I guess I just haven't unlocked enough to be able to do the exit yet. Yeah, this is open at this point. That's what's been changed. Okay. Poison.
Yes, licking the inside of his cone.
Yes. Anyway. Okay. Do I even continue with this place? Just so much work for not any reward. I mean, I am getting XP. That is a reward, I suppose. I only have 12 spell points, so I cannot Blade Beacon out of here at the moment.
You could drink a potion and Lloyd speaking out of here.
Wait.
Yeah.
Because I could Lloyd's Beacon back.
Yes.
As long as I don't level up.
Closed.
Pilgrimage?
Yes. It's pilgrimage and also going to Isaac Newton because
Yeah.
I've completed the Drink the Fountain quest. And I do have a sorcerer. Plus 10 intellect permanent. Woo! Just gonna hit the temple first and then cast fly.
May we be of service? Live long and
Hold!
His Grace Albert Newton, Marquis of Mist.
Wizards! You have done well in finding the fountain. Its location and its powers are a secret. Do not spread its location around. Now, let me show you the secrets of the wizard. How about the Archmage instead? Yeah. This is the one where he lies to you. Well, not really lying. He just doesn't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. They changed it. Do you see the sentence? Could be found in Corrigan's estate near the Mire of the Damned, not in the Mire of the Damned, like it normally says. This has been fan patched after all. And it is near the Mire of the Damned. That actually is accurate. It's just that it's in Castle Ironfist Zone. Yum. Yum. Okay. We can potentially buy more spells here.
Yeah?
We can also finally get learning.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember to have the merchant buy.
Yep. Lightning Bolt. Provolec.
Shield.
Shield is not bad at the moment.
Yeah.
Just because of the sheer number of archers we keep fighting. Yeah, I think I'll pick up Shield and Lightning Bolt.
Yes. Yes.
Water, the magic of change.
Ice Bolt is an excellent spell. Awaken. Might as well grab.
I mean, you start with that.
I didn't start with water magic. So I did not start with it.
Yes. Okay.
There. Ice Bolt is a fantastic spell because about half of the enemies in the game resist fire. Fireball. I don't think it's worth buying haste.
Okay.
Because you always end up weak after.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of lacking in ability to heal things. I can heal weakness. It is something I started with, but... Fire Bolt, yes. Yeah, why not? I've got the money.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
I know I need to repair things still.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back.
And sad as it is for me to say, I think it actually makes sense for me to hold on to the spare chain and the spare leather at the moment. Just gonna get a little better. Okay. That's enchanted. And is worse than everything I have, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Yeah, it's the only thing I'm selling.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back soon.
What can I get you? Thanks. Come again.
You have garbage for an
What
inventory.
can I get you?
They weren't rude, they just said thanks, come again.
Yeah.
Is the Vanguard belt the one? Oh, no, this is the one that lies to you about being able to be enchanted. Remove fear, magic arrow. Night gauntlets of speed. Nothing.
Have I got a job for you?
Hydra, no. Okay.
We didn't clear out the Silverhelm outpost, did we?
No, we didn't.
You can probably take that on now.
Yeah, I would say so. And we have hit end of time.
Hmm.
How much is left of the Silverhelm outpost?
Not a whole lot?
Not a whole lot. Let's just quickly finish it this video.
Sure.
And yes, I am just going directly after these goobers. Like, I can fight veterans. I know I can. Especially when I have Poison Spray and Sparks. It just sucks. And I hate fighting them because they break things constantly. There's only one veteran, if I remember right. On this section, I mean. There actually are archers here. It makes sense to cast shield. How many of you are going to say hi? Come on out. More of you than I was expecting. Ice Bolt. Nice. Finally with some solid hits. And if I remember right, they are immune to magic for harm? No, they're just resistant. We will switch to Ice Bolt for now. Wizard Eye went down. Recasting because I trust nothing. So many enemies. But at least I took out the damn veteran. This is the alleyway I remember calling the bowling alley, because I can just constantly cast Rock Blast and just start bouncing around eventually hitting things. At least I have better healing this time while I'm here. That was not the person I meant to heal. I saw the other veteran. Is it running away from me? No. No, it is fully healed. Alright. Mass Distortion. 61 this time. At least that was better damage. But that was almost as much as what I did with the Ice Bolt. That costs half as much. Less than half as much. Well, you don't like the smell of my poison. Purple speed. 34, 36, 44, 38. I thought there was one of those bunks that actually had something in them. I mean, at least I have expert perception now. Okay, so I only have the bedroom left. I'm also nearly out of MP. So I'm going to go quickly grab some more, because this is easy to do. Then I'll head back in. And yes, I know I'm running late. Don't care. I want to finish this, damn it. I want to fish something. Like, it's driving me up the wall that I'm not finishing any of these dungeons.
May we be of service? Live long and prosper.
Whoa. Camera. Okay. So this is the last place. So I've even cleared out this room. I did not check the chest.
Because at the time you couldn't disarm.
Maybe I did check the chest and it was
No.
empty.
There's the bedroom.
I think veterans actually have electricity resistance. There was a veteran. I'm in green. This is where the thing is.
Got it.
Money. Which is very little money at this point. I did not disarm that. Mordred. Mordred. That is a random item, technically.
You mean it is a quest item, technically?
Yes, it is. Well, we have our first artifact. Not that great for this party, to be honest.
I mean, kind of nice for our dagger user.
Yeah, but we're not throwing any points in dagger at the moment.
No, but it's vampiric, so
Yeah.
it helps. Keep a
It's
heal.
definitely better than nothing, but it's not a quest item where I can go get a bunch of XP.
No, well, the quest to find it is in Freehaven, isn't it?
Yes.
Back for another lesson?
Alright, if I remember correctly, Might and Magic 6, if you level up, it's 1 week total.
Yes. No matter how many times.
Which means that my Lloyd's Beacons will still be up.
Back for another lesson? Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Yes. We're good.
Spend our points? Or should we just
Well-
quit here? I want to spend them.
Okay, let's spend them. I mean, there was no question.
Yeah, and walk over to the monster.
Requires 12, doesn't it?
Oh,
Is
right.
that what you said?
Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah. We would need 10 more to get one more rank up, which we can do. Because we have 5 horseshoes, but we don't have more than 5 horseshoes. Or we have... So that would be 5. We would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We actually have enough with all the horseshoes.
Let's do it.
Yep. Eight, 10. And now she needs 12, so she needs 6 more horseshoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Problem solved. Now we can ditch the very expensive gatekeeper for something.
Yeah,
I don't know
the
what.
Gate Master.
Yeah, the Gate Master.
Now we are the Gate Master.
Now we are the Gate Master indeed.
Well, you have to pay the 4,000.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can afford that.
I think about that.
A bit more in Disarm Trap, maybe?
Yeah. That's ready to become master.
And I want to say, get some skill in the repair item.
Yeah. I keep going back and forth as whether I want him being, or who I want the repair item being. At the moment, it's her. She's the only one with repair item.
Yeah, but...
So I'm going to save these 10 points and throw it on him, I think. Or I can throw it on him.
Ooh, you haven't... Right, we need to go to Freehaven to get Expert Merchant.
Yes.
Which, now that we can cast Town
Is
Portal,
easy enough to do, yeah.
Shall we end the video
Yeah. Well, no. We're going to end the video
on getting...
on getting the dang Watermaster already.
Hello.
That's air. Which air requires Archmage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Fire requires rank 12. Water requires rank 12.
Hello.
That's meditation, not water.
How are you?
That's water. Bam! Master! You're fired! Or I could just use it one more time and then fire him.
Might as well.
We will stop at Freehaven. I hope you've enjoyed this, Internet.
Fire him.
Goodbye, Tim. And I'll talk to you next time.
Bye.
Bye! Ignore this, test me. This was when I was testing out the stuff with the,
Yeah, the seer.
Yep. Alright. Bye. Why am I waving at the not camera?